Hello everyone, welcome to Mr. H Math Lab. This video is for Math 1 student. This is the third video for the first semester final review. We're going to start with problem 25. For each graph below, state whether it represents a function. So as we learned in class, a set of points or any graph is a function if every single x value has a corresponding y value. None of the x should be repeated. Okay, based on the type of the problem down on the problem 25, that they give you all graphs. So we're gonna use the vertical line test. Vertical line test means that when you draw a vertical line or vertical lines, it just cross your graph at one point each time. So for example, if I draw a line right now, they cross my graph as 2 points, so it's already not a function, so I don't need to draw a lot of lines. Number 2, graph 2, if I draw a line or lines, they cross my parabola at 2 points every single times. If they cross more than 1 point, it's not a function. This one, if you draw a vertical line, the line go up and down, they cross the triangle at 2 points each time, so it's not a function. Okay, graph number 4, if we draw a vertical line go up and down, this look good, it crosses 1 point. Looks good, crosses 1 point. However, when you go here, they cross as 2 points, so it's not a function. Okay, graph 5, if you draw a vertical line, they cross as 1 point. This one crosses 1 point. This one crosses 1 point. This one crosses 1 point. So 1 point each time, so it's gonna be a yes, it is a function. Now if I draw a vertical line test here, vertical lines here, they only cross my V shape or absolute value graph at 1 point each time. So it is yes, this is a function. Again, we use vertical lines test, the line go up and down, not sideways. Okay, problem 26. The point 4, -7, 8, comma r, line on the line with the slope is 3/2. Find the missing coordinate r. So as they give you 2 points, that give the hint about the slope formula. Whenever I give you 2 points, you can tell me the slope. x1, y1, x2, y2. The slope formula, m equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Then we can go ahead and plug it in. y2 is r minus y1 is -7, so minus -7. X2 is 8 minus x1 is 4. We can rewrite this as r, 2 negative turn into a positive, r plus 7, and 8 minus 4 is 4. Okay, and all of this bring on the left side, bring m down on the left side. Okay, we try to solve for r, and they give you the slope is 3/2. So we're gonna replace m by 3/2 equal to r plus 7 divided by 4. Then we're gonna do is solve for r. Okay, so first we need to get rid of fraction. So I'm gonna do is multiply by 4 on both sides. 4 and 4 cancel out. That's give you r plus 7. On the right side, you have 4 times 3/2, so which means that is 4/1. We multiply straight across. That will give you 12/2. 12 divided by 2 will give me 6, equal to r plus 7. And continue solve for r. We're gonna subtract 7 on both sides. So r will be equal to -1 as the final answer. Alright, number 27. Find the slope of the line passing through the points 2, 5, and 8, -4. So this is easier problem. They just ask you solve for slope. We're going to use the same formula for number 27. M equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So this is x1, y1, x2, y2. We're going to plug them in. y2 is negative 4 minus 5, and x2 is 8 minus 2. Negative 4 minus 5 is negative 9. 8 minus 2 is 6. Then we can reduce by 3. That will give you negative 3 over 2 as the final answer. Negative 3 over 2. Okay, make sure you see the difference between 26 and 27. 26, they give you 2 points and 1 hidden coordinate and the slope. So you have to find out the hidden coordinate. Number 27 is more straightforward. They give you 2 points and they ask you to find the slope. And that's it. Okay, we go down to number 28. Okay, for each line, determine whether the slope positive, negative, 0, or undefined. Okay, so we talked about this before. So always pretend yourself stay on the left side of the graph. If you go in uphill, that will be a positive slope. If you go in downhill, is the negative slope. If you stay on the flat floor, so slope gonna be 0. Okay, and if you stand right here, we cannot walk on the wall, so it's undefined. Okay, again, unless you are Spider-Man. Beside that, it's undefined slope. Number 29, for each function, state whether it is a linear or not. Okay, this sounds familiar. We did this before. So what we're going to do is a linear equation when all points increasing or decreasing consistently with the same pattern. We're going to look at, I think it's make more sense if I start with function 3 and 4, and then we're going to go back to function 1 and 2. Because it's more visual when you do 3 and 4 than 1 and 2. So 3, we're going to look at the x value. Look like it's increasing by 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. The x value increasing consistently by 1. The y value decreasing by 3. Ooh. 5 minus 3 give you 2. 2 minus 2 give you 0. And 0 minus 4 give you negative 4. So on the y value is not decreasing consistently. So it's not a linear function. Okay, number 4. X value is increasing by 4. 0 plus 4 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. Yes. On the y value is increasing by 2. 0 plus 2 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. So they increasing consistently with the same number on both x and y. That will be a linear function. Okay, we're going to apply the same strategy for function 1. So 5, go to 8, you're increasing by 3. 8 plus 3 give you 11. 11 plus 3 give you 4. So on the x value is increasing by 3. Okay, now we're going to look at the y value. Negative 3, to get negative 1, you add 1. Sorry, negative 3 to negative 2, you plus 1. Negative 2 plus 1 is 1. Negative 1 plus 1, it should be 0. Okay, so it's not increasing consistently. Negative 3, to get negative 2, you plus 1. Negative 2 plus 1 is negative 1. However, negative 1 go back to negative 2, you have to subtract 1. So since they don't follow the same pattern, it's not a linear function. Okay, we do the same for function 2, negative 5, negative 4, negative 3, negative 2. So look like is increasing by 1. Okay, and on the y value is decreasing by 3. Okay, so it is a linear function because it's increasing and decreasing consistently with the same number. Alright, problem 30. Find the distance between point C and D. Okay, so for this one, it's super easy. Seeing as they line up correctly, if I make a line from C to D, you can count the distance. So C to D is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I expect the answer, the distance, gonna be 7. Okay, that's just one way to go. Or we can use the distance formula. Point C has the coordinate is -3, 5, and point D has the coordinate is 4, 5. Distance formula is x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. So we're gonna label the point x1, y1, x2, y2. So that will be 5 minus -3 square. I'm sorry, x2, I plugged in wrong one. x2 is 4 minus -3 plus y2 is 5 minus 5 square. So that will give us 2 negative turn into positive. That will be 4 plus 3 square plus 5 minus 5 is 0 square. So that will be what? 7 square. 7 square is 49, and square root of 49 is go back to 7. So the distance equal to 7. So either way, you can count the box or you can use the distance formula. Alright, we're going to go to problem 31. The equation of the line is given below. 6x plus 4y equal to -36. Use the x and y intercept. Find the x and y intercept, then use them to graph the line. So we just did this on the test, the unit 4 test. 6x plus 4y equal to -36. To solve for x intercept, you plug in 0 for y. That will be 6x plus 4 times 0 equal to -36. So 4 times 0 is 0. Bring down 6x plus 0 equal to -36. So for the 0, we can just cross it out. It's going to disappear. 6x equal to -36. 6x plus 0 is 6x. And then we're going to do is divide by 6 on both sides. So x equal to -30. 36 divided by 6 is -36 divided by 6 is -6. Okay, so x-intercept is -6. The y value, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to plug in 0 for x. Y-intercept, you will have 0 for x, or x equal to 0. 6x plus 4y equal to -36. We're going to plug in 0 for x. That will be 6 times 0 plus 4y equal to -36. 0 times 6, you can cross it out. That will give you 4y equal to -36. Then to solve for y, we're going to do is divide by 4 on both sides. So y equal to -9. Yes, so y equal to -9. So to graph this, the x-intercept, so on x-axis is -6, and y-intercept, so on the y-axis is -9. And we draw the line, go through that 2 points. Okay, so that's it for number, I believe 31. Problem 32. For each equation, determine whether it is a linear equation. Okay, so as we learned so far, linear equation is y equal to mx plus b. Okay, y equal to mx plus b. Keep that in mind. Okay, problem A, y equal to -4x squared plus 2. We never worked with x squared before. That will give you a parabola, so it's not a linear function. Okay, y equal to 1. Y equal to 1 basically is y equal to 0x plus 1. Because slope is 0, that's why we don't see x in the equation. This is a yes, is a linear function. Y equal to negative x is like y equal to negative 1x plus 0 as the slope. So it's yes, is a linear function. And this one is y equal to mx plus b for sure. That will be another yes. Again, if you see something weird, you have the second power, third power, fourth power, which we never learned before. So it's not a linear function. If you see the absolute value, it's not a linear function. Linear function when the power is 1, positive 1. Yes. Alright, we're going to go down to the next problem. Number 33. Graph the line. So this is kind of an open question. Graph the line. You can use x and y intercept. You can rise over run. So whichever method that works for you. I like to do rise over run. So I'm going to do is get y by itself first. Add 3x on both sides. Y equal to 3x minus 6. From that, we can pull out slope is 3 over 1. And your b is negative 6. So we're going to start at negative 6 on the graph. The slope tell you to go up 3 and run 1. So from negative 6, you go up 1, 2, 3, run 1. 1, 2, 3, run 1. 1, 2, 3, run 1. And we draw the line, go through that 3 points or 4 points. Alright. That's it for number 32. Or 33. Alright, we go down to number 34. Okay. For each ordered pair, determine whether it is a solution or not. So all we need to do is plug it in. Let's see the first point. This is my x and y. So 4x plus 7y equal to negative 19. So 4 times x in this case is negative 8 plus 7. Y in this case is 4 equal to negative 19. So are they equal to each other? 4 times negative 8 is negative 32 plus 7 times 4 is 28 equal to negative 19. Are they equal to each other? So we continue subtract this. Opposite sign, you subtract them, that will give you negative 4. Negative 4 obviously is not equal to 19, so it's not a solution. Okay, we're going to do the same for the next point. 4x plus 7y equal to negative 19. On the second case, we have x is 4, y is negative 5. So that will be 4 times 4 plus 7 times negative 5 equal to negative 19. Alright, so 4 times 4 is 16. 7 times negative 5 is negative 35 equal to negative 19. Are they equal to each other? 16 minus 35, that will give me 19. Yes, this is 19. Negative 19 equal to negative 19. So that is a yes, this is a solution. Okay, now we go into the next point. X is 6, y is 2. So 4x plus 7y equal to negative 19. 4 times 6 plus 7 times 2 equal to negative 19. 4 times 6 is 24 plus 14 equal to negative 19. That will give you 38 equal to negative 19. It's not a solution. 4x plus 7y equal to negative 19. Okay, we're going to plug in negative 3 and negative 1. So 4 times negative 3 plus 7 times negative 1 equal to negative 19. Alright, so 4 times negative 3 is negative 12. 7 times negative 1 is negative 7 equal to negative 19. And same sign we add, that's give you negative 19 equal to negative 19. That is true. So it's a yes, it's a solution. Okay, so this one take a lot of times on plugging in. If you have a calculator, you can skip a bunch of steps. So make sure that you get a calculator. Just ask me for a calculator. Number 35. Okay, y-intercept. Y-intercept when x is 0. So that will be x is 0. This is going to be your y-intercept. That will be negative 2. Slope, we're going to find the increasing and decreasing. You can pick any 2 point and use a slope formula. Or you can find the pattern of the table. Let's say if I use the pattern of table, I see that the table x value increasing by 1, right? And the y value increasing by 4. So slope is the change in y over change in x. That will be 4 over 1. Because y is the second column, second row, and x is the first row. So 4 over 1. So slope is 4. The equation is y equal to mx plus b. So y equal to slope is 4x. B is negative 2. So y equal to 4x minus 2. Find an equation of the line below. So first, to write an equation, we need to know slope of a line. What is m? So we're going to count how many rise and run. So you go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You rise up 6 is positive. And you run 1, 2, 3, 4. You run 4. But since you go to the left, it's going to be negative. Then we can reduce this by 2. That will give you negative 3 over 2. Okay, so we have slope. We need a point to write an equation. You can pick any point on this line, but in this case they give you 2 specific points. So I'm gonna use this point, negative 1, negative 1. Okay, so with the point negative 1, negative 1, I can label it as x1, y1. The formula to write an equation is y minus y1 equal to m times x minus x1. That will be y minus minus 1 equal to negative 3 over 2, x minus minus 1. 2 negative turn into a positive. 2 negative turn into a positive. Y plus 1 equal to negative 3 over 2, x plus 1. Then we distribute negative 3 over 2. Y plus 1 equal to negative 3 over 2x minus 3 over 2. Because 3 over 2 times 1 is 3 over 2. We're going to subtract 1 on both sides. So y equal to negative 3 over 2x minus 3 over 2 minus 1. So this is 1 over 1. We need the same denominator. Times 2 and 2. That will give me y equal to negative 3 over 2x minus 5 over 2. Okay, and that's the answer for part 36. Alright, the video is almost 25 minutes, so I'm going to pause right here. I'm going to stop the video right here. We're going to see each other for the next 3 problems at the end. Thank you everyone for watching. Make sure you take notes. Write it down on the flashcard. If you have any questions, I guess come early in the morning or ask me during class time for any verification. Thank you everyone for watching.